Peace. What's up, y'all? It's Phil James. Today is December 8th. It's 11:50 in the evening, and it's Friday, and it's 2017. So, as you can see up here at the top, aftermath footage shows Ventura neighborhood following passing of Thomas Fire. Okay, this is from Matt Landmans' channel. He's the one who had that very awesome documentary called Frankenskies. So check this channel out. I'll leave a link. But I want to go ahead and roll through this footage because this is insane. Now pay attention to how much green there is. For instance, right here, the palm trees, still green. House demolished, right? Strange, very strange, because a fire that big that can just engulf a house puts off so much heat that it would turn those leaves black just because of the heat. You know, so much excessive heat comes off of this stuff, but yet areas are completely green and fine. So you'll see what I'm saying. I mean, what the hell? Did you see the glass in the back of that van? Straight melted. But yet, that house, completely fine. Look at the yard. Still a perfectly green yard. You know, still even has the mowing lines in the yard, like not a thing even touched it, you know, nothing fazed that property at all, or that house. You know, fires will skip every now and again, but this, nah, something's up here, guys. No, pay attention, because this is absolute insanity. Demolished up here. Green trees, green bushes, green shrubbery, demolished right there. Perfectly fine. Still green. Oh wait, but now that we're past that house, looky here. Demolished again. Now that palm tree looks like it was not burnt. I mean, it's possible, I can't really tell, but it looks like strong wind hit that palm tree. But look at these right up front, you know, fine. But those are black. Then just looking at the, you know, what are those orange trees? That's what it looks like to me. Orange trees, I'm not sure. I don't have orange trees where I'm at, but that's what it looks like to me. Now check that out. Like, they just look like they're going through a drought. Not burnt, but just a drought. But the rest is black. Like I say all the time, the heat from these fires would be so extremely hot. It would blacken damn near everything close. The neighbor's house of, you know, like when it's one house is fine and the house next door is demolished and gone, there's nothing there. The house that would be, the house that's fine, the siding, the plastic siding should be melted off that house. Regardless of the fire even being like touching it or not. If your neighbor's house is on fire and you're in a city like this, the siding on your house would be warped or melted. Okay, haven't you? When firefighters go to cities and they fight fires or housing developments, they always spray the neighbors' houses to douse them, because the severe heat from the house burning next door causes major issues like melting of siding. so on and so forth. Burns the grass. It gets so hot, the grass catches on fire. It gets so hot, the trees catch on fire. But this here is totally different. Look at this. This is like a Trailblazer. This SUV right here. That's a Trailblazer or a Suburban or a Yukon. One of those Chevy SUVs. Now look at that. Absolutely nothing. Okay? This fire, this is on the street, but look at the house in the background. House, just fine, right? Look at that door. That door right there has clearly been warped from the amount of heat. But the problem, this thing's on the street. That thing, the house right there, is fine. This truck on the street. You see what I'm saying? Very wrong. This is very, very wrong. The glass has melted out of these windows. This door is warped. This back door is melted off. It's gone. Where'd it go? Tires. The tires are gone. Like how that house is fine and the vehicle is not, I don't understand. Here's a good one. That house. Now look at that. You can still see the lines from the grass being mowed. You can still see that this house right here is untouched, unscathed. You know, not even slightly damaged. I realize that house is stucco, like the stucco siding. So yeah, obviously there's no siding to melt. But the point remains that that yard should have been singed. What happens when a fire, you're at a big fire, a big bonfire, and suddenly a big whoosh of flames comes out? It singes your eyebrows, your eyelashes, your facial hair. Same thing happens with grass, especially in a wildfire that's not under any sort of control. But that's not what we see here. We don't see any damage in certain spots. None. None whatsoever. Not even heat damage. No singeing of grass. No singeing of trees. Look at that. Completely fine. Oh, but next door. Demolished. Still green leaves on those trees. Those trees, once again, those trees have green leaves all over them. Look at the truck. On the right side of that truck, right over there, was still green. This side over here is gone. This is very weird. Back to being green. So yeah, I do not think this is a natural fire. Not slightly. Not even a little bit. Not at all. Directed energy weapons. They've been around for quite some time now. And apparently, they're quite popular to start so-called wildfires. This was a directed energy weapon attack. Just like the others. All the 17 fires that started at the exact same time in California in 17 different locations. Directed energy weapons. Just like these new Creek Fire, Thomas Fire, and all these other fires. Once again, directed energy weapons. All these fires start in different spots at the exact same time. And then suddenly hurricane force winds come blowing through. Come on. Let's think about that. Coincidence doesn't exist, people. Alright, y'all. Check out Matt Landman's documentary called Frankenskies. And I'll leave a link to this video in the description. And yeah, go ahead and subscribe to Matt Landman. Alright, y'all. Peace.